get my guests on the stage for us. So we're going to do this. I'm going to give y'all a different screenshot today. Yes, I am Yaeunda, the founder and CEO of Everything Metaverses, and it's such a pleasure to be here this morning. And it's so funny that caption is still at the bottom, but today we're talking about business credit and the metaverse. So today I want to introduce my special guest and always consistent guest is Hector. Hi, Hector.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's talk about it, right? Business credit and metaverse. We have a great conversation for everyone. So I'm excited. How are you?
I am doing well. So today I'm just looking at some different camera shots. Look at there, Hector. Some different camera shots. And I'm thinking I like this one better. But this is so funny. I'm going to edit this one real quick because it says, oh gosh, to get that one. Yonda
There you go.
Pooh Williams, Everything Metaverses. So you all look. Perfection is what we're striving for on these podcasts, but reality and realism is always so important. So, Hector, today I talked about the business credit and the metaverse mindset. So, I recently launched the Metaverse Mindset Workbook, and it's all about getting the best out of you, really. And it's a journey that I take readers on and classmates on so that they're able to really do some work internally with themselves and as they envision a limitless possibilities of the metaverse and the omni-channel experience. So when I say omni-channel, I take into account retail, I take into account e-commerce, and I this week on Twitter Spaces, I took the Genius Room through at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. One, how to create an ebook. Two, how to create an online store. And now talking through retail healthcare today to kind of tie everything together for folks. So that all leads to having a business in the metaverse. And this is not legal advice. This is not financial advice. This is advice for the people, and it's real. So you help people with business and business credit, Hector. Talk to us a little bit about your superpowers and your magic.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. I've dedicated myself to helping entrepreneurs get the funding that they need in order to, scale up their businesses or even start their business, right? My focus is primarily just to help people. Most people are not aware of the power of business credit and how you can leverage it and how you can gain access to funds that are normally not available if you, let's say, go to a bank and get a loan, right? So what I do is what I love to do is to help people prepare them to be able to ask for the money that they need. So there's different strategies, different things that you can do. Different banks that have different criteria for what you can possibly qualify for. So my job is to help you navigate through that, and that's what I love to do. I love to be able to help small businesses, level up, and that's the mission that we have here at Nifty Credit Solutions.
Excellent, Hector. And so, what are some, when you're setting up a meeting with a client, perhaps, what are some things that you ask the client to prepare to bring to you so that you can assist them? Like, do you put a folder together or something?
Yeah, I usually do an analysis first because it depends. There's so many different layers and so many different situations. So I'm gonna just use two different examples. One of them being a brand new, just looking to start the business and helping get the information that they need or the assistance that they need in order to get the funds, right? So there's a different approach to that, right? Because now we have to start talking about. And this is always something I tell all my clients is always first consult with an attorney as far as how to set up your business, right? Because the very first thing you have to set up is your business. um, so what I'll do is I'll talk to them and say, hey, what kind of business it is, right? Because the type of business that you have can really determine if you're a high risk or low risk, right? Meaning that will the banks lend to you? Will credit card companies lend to you, right? And it really depends on the industry that you're in. So we like to have those type of conversations prior to them registering their business to understand exactly what the business is going to need to qualify for the loan. So for example, do you have a website? Do you have a business address? Do you have a 1-800 number? Do you have a website? Right? These are things that I recommend those that are, starting the business to have. Now, there also, then there's the other client who has an existing business, but maybe they just need help to make them fundable. So I look for those things. I take a look and to understand who I am working with, their history, what kind of business, right, to better suit their needs. Because there are different strategies you can implement that can determine how much funds you could possibly be eligible for.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And y'all just heard it here. So, like, I have a metaverse business, Hector, and as a metaverse mindset member, right? So it starts with my mindset. I've made up in my mind that I have some pretty unique gifts, spiritual gifts, and I've been nurturing them. So I've decided that I am going to be a coach, I'm going to be a mentor, or I'm going to be a partner, right? So in my business, I've decided that I'm going to have a metaverse store. So I'm going to have a virtual store that I'm able to showcase my services, but also showcase any products that I may have. So for me, it's like, who's that target audience for that type of immersive store? Because that's what I want to create. I want to create like almost like a digital twin to the actual physical store that we have. So in establishing that business, right, in the metaverse, I'm looking to do some things like events. I'm looking to host some services such as coaching sessions where I can bring people in and talk to them about going outside and touching the grass and things like that. So that's a real business, Hector. What's some advice you would give me?
Yeah, I would say, especially with this new technologies, that it does take a little while for the public to catch up to it. So I would say just stay consistent, right? Just making sure that you are providing value with the products that you're offering with the metaverse. And just understanding what the business is, how can you leverage, from my perspective, how I would help you is I would help you with helping you get the money for the marketing that you're going to need, right? Because being that this is a brand new technology, there has to be an education with most people to understand what a metaverse is, how you can benefit from having a metaverse, and what potential products you can sell through your metaverse. So I would say just consistency. I would help you get the funding that you need so we can put it into marketing dollars to spread the world to spread the word out, right? I think with these new technologies, there is a learning curve for some people. Now the metaverse itself is very unique in a sense because behaviors are our behaviors through time, through technology, make it easier to integrate metaverse into our lives. And what I mean by that is, for especially those that are into gaming, right? People that are like spend a lot of time playing video games, or are familiar with, let's say, the Sims, or they're familiar with Roblox or Fortnite, which are technically metaverses, right? They're areas where people congregate and they're playing games together. But this is taking it to another level. This is allowing businesses to help, to help businesses. So just think about the commerce that could possibly be had. The opportunities to meet other merchants. Maybe you can expand the products that you do have, and let's say you connect with somebody from the other part of the world, right? The possibilities are endless. But I would say, for anyone that's interested in the metaverses, um, do reach out, right? We provide consultations, so we will be able to kind of help you understand what it is to be in a metaverse, how to get metaverse, how to get your land, how to get your products built out in the metaverse, right? And also how to stay innovative in the metaverse, right? How to be up to date with emerging trends and technologies. So I think, yeah, Yanda, I would say for you is just doing what you're doing now, right? Be consistent, spreading the word, and be reliable for people to know that, hey, this is the person that that I can go to for anything related to metaverse. That's why it's called everything metaverse, right? Hey, Yanda,
And
I'm
I
not
know
sure.
I just noticed that I was talking, my lips was moving and nothing was hearing because you hear my musician in the background. So this is about to get real good. So y'all about to get real authentic music playing while we talk and enjoy ourselves while we talk to you about business credit in the metaverse. Yeah, sing it, baby, in there. Sing it, honey. All right. So look, I'm gonna put y'all over. We're gonna go over here a little bit. So we're gonna show more of the screen. So how can you connect with me? Zentorius, yes. Zentorius is our community, kind of we hang out here, and you'll notice that you can subscribe or to me to the website. And Hector, we're going to look through how you can connect with Hector and just use my link and you can connect with Hector as well. So I want to take you through a couple different things as well that I noticed. So Hector, I wanted to take them actually into a metaverse. So I'm going to click here on cyber and we're going to take them through the black hole. And where is that going to lead? Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yanda, real quick, I'm unable to see the screen. I don't know if there's maybe something there that
You can't
preventing
see
the
my
screen.
screen? Let's
No,
see. So
no.
let me go to it again. So sometimes it'll pop off. Okay, can you see it now?
Well, not on my end, unfortunately. It could probably just be the Restream app we're using.
Oh,
Or
okay, because
yeah.
okay. So let's ask the audience. Audience, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Can you see the metaverse screen? It says welcome to my website. And it has it kind of floating in there. All right. Okay. All right. Not sure if you can or cannot see that, but it should be going on. Okay. I got messages coming in, I guess. I'll figure those out in just a minute. So, what we are looking at, Meet Microsoft Edge for Business, the new dedicated experience for my work account. Okay, I will in a minute. This is so funny, Hector. I always do this in a moment. So, your screen went dark, which is fine. So, I am going to do this into the screen that I'm showcasing to see if I can walk around a little bit. I'm going to hit escape here. I'll click here. And now you'll, huh? All right. I can hear you, Hector.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
know,
hear you. You're fine.
yeah. I have no problems hearing you either.
You still can't see the screen?
No, unfortunately, I can't see the screen.
Okay. So I'm going to check the video and see. Maybe the screen is dark for everybody else. And this is all like streaming live, and I probably should stream right from the platform. And I'm just walking you through. And this is an example of like a metaverse, and then being able to have people come in and tap on your product like this and just you want to hear our pitch deck, who we are, so I can walk over here.
Our mission is to be trusted metaverses in digital marketing, HR, fashion, and IT for
and,
Web3 tomorrow's
and so it
informational
makes
highway.
it so that you, the
We are shaping the
audience,
future of
or
marketing and
you
AI.
can connect with your customers and they can come
What if you
in
could save
and
time, money,
engage
and
and
create
find out about
experience for
you,
your
about
customer at
your
the same
brand,
time?
see what you've been working on,
Imagine a
and
company.
Hope you enjoy
authentically
and engage with our video newsletter.
see, there's video newsletters here. So, and there's a myriad. I'm speaking at blockchain. So these are examples of how you can leverage a metaverse world room and be able to have people connect with you and your brand. So I'm going to escape out of this room now, but this was a metaverse room, and I'm just going to do like this. Whoop. and we'll be out of that. And hopefully Hector will be back. I think I lost him completely, but that's okay. I just want to come on here for a lunch and learn 15 minutes to talk about metaverse mindset. You can feel free to become a member. We're going to work on vision boards for people striving for more and to build their business, because sometimes we have a fog. Sometimes we have clarity that's necessary. Sometimes we want to build with other folks, and that's okay. Hector, you made it back. Great.
Yeah. I guess it was more an issue on my end, but now
Okay.
now I can see it.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Again, I just shared the screen and walked people through what a metaverse looks like and examples of how they can leverage the metaverse. And I was about to sign off and just let them know, thank you for today's 15-minute bite of Lunch and Learn. I am Yaeunda, the founder and CEO of Metaverses, Everything Metaverses, and we come here weekly. So looking forward to continuing to connect with you. Hector?
Same here. Thank you. This is great. I enjoy being here and talking out what the future of commerce is going to be. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions, and let's get you in the metaverse.
All right. So I like it. So we're going to do a little chill hop. How about that?
All right.
And we're going to see what that sounds like.
Let's do it.
Okay. Maybe it's playing, maybe it's not.
There you go. Good way to end it.
Yeah, right. Don't forget to join Metaverse Mindset, member. Those vision boards. Get focused. Get determined. You owe you. Remember that. And I love you. Remember that. Because you are special. There's so much inside of you. Just let it go. I know. I didn't do my other hand on my nails. I know. Oh, well. But I hope you've enjoyed today. And this is music by AI. Yeah. AI made these tempos.
It's the perfect way to end it.
It is, right?
Love it.